Hey you guys, welcome back to another video of 90 Day Fiancé. It's trying to pick up just a little. Okay. I was trying to get it. All right, stay tuned for more.
We keep it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KOED family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun and just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's up, KOED fam? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. And tonight we're gonna be talking about 90 Day Slow Fiancé. This season's been real slow to me.
So if you're brand new to this channel and subscribe yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget that we do have a Patreon account. What's up? Look at that move for. We do have a Patreon account. Make sure you guys sign up for that. All right. I think that's it. Let's get into it. Okay. So let's see. It starts out. Well, we just gonna go from couple to couple. Was you finna say something? Okay. So we're gonna go to couple. So y'all already know Andre and Elizabeth ain't got nothing going on. The same old stuff they've been saying since they probably started on this show. And basically they decide not to go to the mama birthday party and they just gonna take the child, their child and with the father-in-law and just go to the whatever little pond park thing that was.
This storyline is so monotonous and boring.
Yes.
These people just want to be on TV. You can tell by their demeanor.
Yep.
They just want to be seen on TV. They're so used to being on TV, they just can't do without it.
That's true.
True. It's just like
it's when you get a taste of reality TV, and especially if you probably became something or somebody that people like, they try to find their way to stay on. Now they enjoy it. I don't care if they get the negative comments or not.
Man, they probably do it for free just to be on TV.
That's true.
So it's like, man, it's like 90 Day Fiancé. Y'all have to do better.
Got to do better.
It's right here. People in the comments starting to say they're getting burnt out with these same people getting recycled season to season to season.
And it's a 2-hour show, and we gotta watch this mess for 2 hours.
Well, y'all gotta do better, man.
So Charlie is in the next scene. So Charlie showed up at the mom's birthday dinner. The siblings were there, everybody except for Andre and Elizabeth and her and them. And so she was saying that Elizabeth probably wasn't coming. Lizzie, I think they call her, whatever they call her. She probably wasn't coming because Andre was like, no, you're not coming. And they just basically tired of him taking over. But everybody was talking about Charlie. Charlie showed up, his wife and his children, and they was a little shocked, but they sat down and have a conversation. He was like, why I been banned from the family? Like, what's up with that? It was like, you begin to fight with Andre and stuff like that. You be drinking, have a drinking problem. It's like, but we all drink when we get together. So it's like, now that's true. We do. So basically at the end of the day, they were saying that it's not me, it's Andre. Andre starts it, and Andre been starting since day one. Andre. So yeah. Charlie was saying Andre fight with everybody. He done fought with you, and you. So let's move on to Liz and Big Ed. So they are headed to see her grandparents. Because it seems as though her grandparents raised her, and her mom did not. I don't think she knows who her father is. And her mom invested more of the attention into her other sibling, which I think had some kind of maybe learning disability. I think that's what she said, or some kind of disability. And so her parents, pretty much her grandparents raised her. She did say that people judge her because she's been married twice. Right? Divorced twice, married twice? Divorced twice?
Divorced twice, yeah. That's it. That's all I got to say about that.
Oh, okay. So anyway, Ed met the grandparents, and let's see, the grandparent was saying that, you know, she already got out of one bad relationship and now she into another relationship and she seemed like she moving too fast. And the grandmama sit down and talk to, let's see, and what's his name? Big Ed, he just talked too much for me. The comment he made about, they was like, well, what's been going on? How y'all been doing? Y'all had any kind of, what they said? Something going on. And what he said?
We've been having sex. S-E-X. That's right, grandparents. I've been sexing your granddaughter.
He didn't do all that.
Take that.
Anyway, they didn't do all that. Watch that microphone, honey.
You concerned about the mic? I'm choking over here.
Yeah, because you up there. Ain't do all that. So we got to keep it rolling, honey.
I was trying to put some spice in this show, man.
We got to keep it rolling. So you finna sit up there and choke?
Yeah, get this show some kind of life, because this season been like dead on arrival to me, man.
So the grandma was saying that grandma said, you are you in love with my granddaughter? Do you really love her? Are you really in love with her? Or are you just, with her because, she's young and she make you feel young? But he said, no, he really, really loves her. She make me feel young, but
what's
really,
the
really
age difference between the two? 30? About 30 years?
I think 30 years.
Wow. That's a big gap.
That is a huge gap. So moving on to the next scene, Liz is talking to her grandparents about, them getting married and everything. And the parents said, listen, if y'all want to do it, that's fine. We can't stop y'all. In the confession, it was like, people is against us getting married, but look at us now, living our best life, honey. So yeah. And that was pretty much it. So, yeah.
That was it. On to the next one.
She did ask him too that, as far as, by him being older, are you also looking for the future? Because, him being older, 30-year difference, honey, he gonna have some ailments, get old and all that stuff, and you have to think about taking care of him.
So. As long as that life insurance, she's the beneficiary of it, that's all that matters.
That's true. So let's move on to Javi and Yara. So they're nervous about her going to get the green card and everything. And so they driving and talking about that. But she's also too concerned about her family that's in Ukraine. So that is one of her big things. She was like, I really and truly, this stuff not on my mind like that. My family is on my mind. And so they walk into the building. Of course, we can't go in there. But they come out 3 hours later, along with the, I think, immigration attorney. And they said everything went well. Really the guy was asking more about, okay, y'all have a child, let me see pictures, I don't know if they asked for a birth certificate or something like that, because he wanted to know, okay, y'all got a child together. So y'all really, he feel like that they real, is really a marriage. And so they do have a green card, yay, but it's going to take time. So they're not sure exactly when it's going to come. So, let's see. And I think the guy did say their process normally can take, like, I think it's been 2 years since they've been waiting on it. So now he bumped theirs to 10 years, because I think they have to get it renewed or something every 2 years or something like that, and have to go through the whole process. It's something like that, 2 to 5 years or something. I don't know. But now, so they don't have to worry about it for another 10 years. So let's move on to the next scene where she out with her friends, honey. We talk about this, baby.
So, Jovi and Yara.
I think I might call them Javi. Did I call them
Jovi? Jovi and Yara. Yeah, Jovi and Yara. Anyway, after they left the green card, getting approved and everything, they wanted to go out and celebrate since they had a babysitter, so they don't have no baby right now. So they said, let's go out and enjoy ourselves. But Yara said, no, I want to go with my girlfriend. And Jovi said, I'm going along with you then, because we ain't got no babysitters. I'm going to kick it with you. So they went to meet the girlfriend, and they go to Mean Girls standing there. They just stand there and wait for Yara to walk in. Then they saw Jovi, they was surprised. They was like, oh, wow, what he doing here? So they started talking and whatnot, and they asked her, why are you here? And Jovi said, because we got a babysitter, and I'm gonna kick it with my baby, and forget y'all, and I'm gonna be here with y'all. So they start getting some drink. So Yara said, I gotta go to the bathroom, y'all. I'll be right back. So don't be attacking my husband like that. Hopefully he'll survive till I get back.
Tag.
So when she was in the bathroom, they started asking Charlie all these questions. Why you here? You don't trust her. And Charlie said, I trust her, but she gonna go to Europe to visit her mom. She don't need to go by herself. I want to go with her to protect her, which I do agree with him.
Yeah, I agree.
They said, no, you trying to control her. He said, no, I just want to make sure her and my baby are safe. That's my family.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna control her. No. So they went back and forth with that. Then Joker said, and also, I got another question to ask y'all. Why y'all tell my wife that she need to get fake boobs like y'all? We didn't tell her to get fake boobs. I said, I want to get some fake boobs. And she said, but he said, Joker said, no. She said, y'all told her to get fake boobs so y'all be the fake boob game. And they said, no, we didn't tell her that. So they went back and forth, and she came out the bathroom.
No, and the other lady said, well, it was me. I told her I was about to get it. He said, oh, so it was you.
Uh-huh. Now you got my woman want to get some fake boobs. I ain't got no problem with her getting fake boobs because I like fake boobs, but it's the principle that she
He
listens
didn't
to
say
y'all.
that, did he?
That's what the facts, that's just what it is. And she listens to y'all more than anything. Matter of fact, since she listens to y'all more, y'all kind of tell her that I need to go with her over to Europe with her so she can be safe. Because she listens to y'all more than she listens to me. Because y'all the mean girl gang, and she wants to be part of the mean girl gang. And scene was over.
Did a great job, baby. So let's move on to Shida and Shida first talking to herself. I mean, not talking to herself. She's in this scene by herself, but she's talking to her friend.
Shida like she acting crazy. Hey, you gonna have a baby? I don't know. She gonna have a baby? And you got her talking to herself.
No. So first of all, she is brushing her teeth, and she said that she has a problem because she got a problem with clean mouth, clean teeth. And
nothing wrong with that.
Well, to the point that she brushed him so much to the dentist said that she's wearing down the enamel on her teeth.
Wow. Oh,
and,
I didn't know that. Okay.
And Bilal said, so she just started brushing her tongue a lot, and Bilal said, you're going to mess up your taste buds.
Man, that's true.
Really?
Yeah, you can. You're scrubbing too hard.
Yeah. So,
she has a phobia or something, man.
Yes,
what happened to her?
Oh no!
She must ate a bad piece of fish or something.
Someone put some dirt in her mouth or something.
Take that dirt,
So anyway, so she's talking to her friend over the computer, and it seems as though they basically talking about, of course, computer and
what's a computer? What's that?
a computer, honey. So she's talking to her friend, and she was just saying that she want to have a baby. A friend egged her on, like, girl, you getting older, honey. You need to go ahead and have that baby. Why he don't want to have a baby? Don't he know you getting older? Yeah, girl, I'm getting older, but he telling me something he want to wait. I don't know what he want to wait for. And the friend was like, girl, let me tell you about a story that happened to a friend that I know. It was a friend. She ain't had no children just like you. And then the guy, he had children just like Bilal. And listen, and she kept on saying, I want to get pregnant. He's like, wait, I want to get pregnant. Say, wait, I want to get pregnant. Then next thing you know, he ghosted her. Shadow was like, what? Say, what? Say, yeah, girl, I hope that don't happen to you. Well, I need to go and talk to him now. We need to go to the fertility doctor because this ain't finna happen to me. We signed this contract, and he said I can get pregnant by before 40, and I'm 38 years old. I need to hurry up and rush this. Yes, we need to have a child. You can't talk about me because you did the same thing.
I know they always say, what they said. What about flattery? Imitation is a form of flattery. Okay, so you trying to intimidate, not intimidate, but you know what word I'm trying to
imitate.
Yeah, you trying to intimidate.
Yes. I'm trying to intimidate you.
Imitate me. You try to imitate me. And you did a good job. Yeah. But I'm still the original. Okay.
First of all, you know I've done that before.
I've done it several times before.
Well, that's true.
Okay. You know where I get her from?
What?
I got her from Ant-Man, the movie. There was a guy now that did a story, and he was doing all that. That's where I get it from.
Yeah.
I know I was trying to copy.
All
Man,
right.
trying to be like me.
All right. So anyway, so in the next scene, Shida did say that if he don't do it, then she got to take him to court. So anyway, in the next scene,
She said that.
Yeah.
Leave, man. That baby.
that if he break the contract.
That's something serious. Yeah, you might get that girl pregnant.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so
right.
in the next scene, Shida and Bilal are going to the fertility doctor, and the little Botox man with the little few strands of hair on top of his head.
Man, when I saw his face, I was like, why is his face so red and tight? I'm saying it's like about to pop. You know what I'm saying?
And that little hoo 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 going right there. So,
you get the sausage with those strings on it and be busting out. I thought the cheeks were looking. Like they was about to pop.
It was Botox. He probably do it all the time, but especially when they say, "Oh, I'm gonna be on TV." Oh yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, come on, give me a little bit more, right?
They shot him up.
I start laughing. I might have to get the same thing done too.
Yeah, you do. So anyway,
You said you was gonna get it done.
you said you.
You said you was gonna get it done.
But
first.
this is about you.
You said, I'm gonna get some Botox right here. I'm gonna get some right here. I said, why you gonna get some Botox? I'm gonna get all this flushed out.
I don't think I never said flushed out, because what is flushed out? That's
You
not
all
gonna get you flushed.
puffy and tight, don't you?
I was already puffing now. I did
You
just
want
want
tight.
I want this part up here just like pooped out just a little bit.
Poofed out.
Someone be sunken in. I don't want to look like Kim and Uzman. So no, don't want to look like that. So anyway, they talking to the fertility doctor, and he's just basically saying, hey, time is winding down if you want to have a child. But Bilal was like, listen, we just got married. I'm trying to tell her.
Bilal was like, come on, doc. Come on, I need you on my side, doc. I need you on my side. You need to tell the woman she can't have no kid right now. But apparently, Shida cycles off.
Yeah.
And, I don't know anything about cycles. Don't care to know anything about cycles. But it's supposed to be like 28 to 30 days, and hers like a week short.
Mm-hmm.
So you got ovulate, and I don't know what all that means, man.
Ovulates when you can get pregnant during that time. So yeah. So basically, that's what the doctor wanted to talk about. You didn't came here talking about this, but we need to talk about that. Because it could be some kind of thing in there where you cannot get, have children right now.
She didn't want to hear that.
And also before that, Bilal was like, well, no, the doctor was like, listen, since y'all need to come and decide what y'all gonna do, because y'all should have been talking about this. Y'all need to do pros and cons of having a child right now. So, make a list and do all that stuff. So yeah, now it's on a whole different level, because now women her age are at a greater risk.
It's
and especially carrying a baby.
Yeah, man, she's on like 37, man. So I guess the perfect time to have a baby is like your late 20s or mid 20s.
Well, at least early 30s. Yeah, for sure. So let's move on to Kim and Uzman. Okay, so it seemed like they was doing good, but then. So they going to the club, turn up, bottles popping.
What club that is, y'all? Need to go to that club, man. They gonna walk over there, back to the motherland. They gonna say, Ida! That's right, y'all. I'm back, baby. What's going on? Show me some love, y'all. Show me some love. Back with my peoples. They gonna say, you gonna dance for Ida? Yeah, I dance for you.
Say you. And they gonna say you ain't one of us. So they in the club celebrating his birthday, bottles popping and all that stuff, whatever.
Yeah, bottles were popping.
And so he introduced Kim to all his friends.
Everybody was getting along.
Yeah.
Cool.
So anyway, she seen his friend KB. KB is the one that
she threw.
Well, she threw the what? Milkshake on
in front of KB.
Yeah.
And she said, I need KB. What was that, KB? KB, let me talk to you. She said, I want you to let KB know I'm not that type of person until you make me mad.
That's what she said.
Yeah, until you make me mad. Okay, well, then
you that type of person.
You that type of person, right. So she goes over there to talk to KD. Yeah, KB, right? KB, okay. Like KB Toys. KB Toys, yeah. Okay. KB, so she said, KB, I want to apologize. That's not my personality. That's not who I am. KB said, I was scared, you know what I'm saying? Because I saw what you did, But like KB said in his confession, most American women, their culture in Africa is hard for them to accept, and they're going to freak out. So that's what he was trying to explain to like Kim. And so they made amends, whatnot. They sit back down, they chilling, they popping bottles, dabbing, laughing, drinking, having a good time. And Soldier Boy doing his Soldier Boy thing. Then this woman walks up. Damn, Soldier Boy. And Kim like stops on the track. Who this woman is, Hoppo? Great.
And so, anyway, so she kind of gave him a little bit of hug, him only. And she sit down and everything. And so he look at me, I look at him, he look at me. And so they looking at each other, and she's like, okay, so you're not going to tell me, introduce me to your friend? And so he did say, her name was Ollie.
And she's his PR.
Yeah.
And she's a PR person.
But he didn't tell her that at that time.
No, he didn't. Which I said, my wife. You know how crazy Kim is. You need to go ahead and
crazy Kim.
Yeah, nip that in the bud right now and explain to Kim who this woman is.
Yeah.
So, but
and so Kim said, "Okay, I'm gonna go over there and talk to your girlfriend." He said, "No, it's not my girlfriend. It's just my friend." And so he said, she said, "I'm gonna go over there and sit by her and talk to her." So they sit down and have a conversation. And so she was like, so I was just trying to find out if you is gonna be Usman's future wife to have." She said, "Oh no, we not like that. We just friends." I actually, did she say in that moment she worked for him?
Yeah, I think she did.
So yeah, she said I do the PR for him and stuff like that. So no, it's not like that. Kim was like, "Okay, I just want to sit down and talk and everything." So Usman was like, "What y'all over there talking about? We just doing girly talk. We doing girly talk. So we okay." Let's see. Ollie did say in her confessional that she said Usman is in Nigeria. Usman can get any woman he want in Nigeria. He's not sure. She's not really sure. So I guess why he with Kim. And she was like, if I seen them walking down the street together, I would like, no, they don't belong together. They're not a match together. So
Soldier Boy got pulled like that, huh?
Yeah, I guess because he do the music and all that stuff. And I'm sitting up there, like when they was getting ready to go to the club, he was in the bathroom with that little belly. Ain't like he had no body, got the little stomach and everything.
That gives a lot of people like me hope. Then you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna say, who that woman? Who that guy? Who that guy? Coco with? He like a big black blob. Oh, man, over there, boy. Woo.
Yeah. So in the next scene, they go in the car ride, and they're in the car, and Kim, they talk about last night, how they was drunk and all. They had their drunken love.
Did she go into my room by mistake?
No. Do you know what she said?
I didn't hear it.
So they had the drunken love and all that stuff, whatever. She was like, yeah, I almost went in somebody's room because you was knocking on that headboard, bam, gonna knock me in the other room.
Oh, that's what she meant. Okay.
And I was like, that's why I looked at you. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have them kind of images. So yeah.
That's why she loved.
And so they had with a yammy or something like that. So he's taking her on a romantic dinner. But Kim has a list of things that she want to ask Usman first before they go see his parents or see the mom and everything, because she wants to know more in details about this second wife. So she done made a list and she's trying to be calm. She trying. So she's asking, the first question was, who gets to pick the wife? I'm not sure what he said.
I think he said the mom. His mom picks the wife. That's fine. That's the understanding that I got.
Okay, and then she asked another question, and it seemed like more questions she asked, the more intense she got to start getting mad. But she was saying, something about picking his wife or something, and he was like, I can get a wife anywhere. I can get a wife in the U.S. She said, listen, hold on. You didn't say you getting a wife in no USA.
Yeah. Now, I kind of blame Usman for this one here. because the understanding I got from the conversation they had is that when they was talking about this second
Over the
wife
phone.
over the phone, that they had an understanding that the second wife would not be located in the United States. But all of a sudden now Usman's kind of backtracking and said, I can get a wife in. If she's, as long as she's part of my tribe, if she's in Chicago, but she's still part of the tribe in Africa, I can still be with her in the United States. So Kim said, no, that ain't gonna happen. But I go back on Kim with this one here. I'm just saying, what did you expect? Did she expect Usman, if he comes to America, to leave the child, his second wife in Africa? That's not gonna fly.
At all.
If that's the case, why you even have a child if you're gonna leave it behind?
She even asked about the child too, because she was saying, do I have to kind of like be involved with the child and stuff like that? Because he was like, you want me to know your son, like you want me to interact with your son. So how would you feel if that happened to you? You would want. So yes, he wants her to interact with the child. He wants her to know the child.
I see what he's saying, but I kind of disagree, because to me that's different.
Mm-hmm.
Because she had this child before she met Usman.
Right.
Now Usman is married. I guess he's gonna be married to Kim, but have a child while he's married to her, well, the second wife.
Yeah.
So to me, that's a different dynamic.
Kim get upset. What you okay? Kim get upset about this U.S. thing and all that stuff, because she said she wasn't gonna throw no more drinks and do all that stuff. But so she is crying and getting upset. In her confession, she was like, because Usman has said on several occasions, do you know how many women wanted me? Like, I can get any woman here. All them women, they wanted me, but I said no. I choose Kimberly. I said yes to you. In her confession, she's like, he act like he a prize or something. I done made sacrifices too. Well, girl, you done made him a prize. That's why he act like that.
Then again, I kind of agree with Usman, because even his PR person said Usman Park could get any woman in Nigeria herself. She said that. So he
did say that.
Oh, he should have stuck with, what's the first, the woman, he's the sister he was talking to.
Zara.
Yeah, he should stick with Zara.
Yeah, Zara was, yeah.
I think Zara had the power.
Oh yeah, she did.
Usman like, I don't know.
I think she the one broke it off with him.
Right, she did.
Mm-hmm.
It was I just want to.
Hell yeah.
Zara, you still love me.
It was Zara for him, honey. So, but now you got Kim. It's a saying, they said, love the one that loves you, or something like that. So you got Kim willing to do anything for him, all that stuff, whatever. Gave him that PlayStation, that MacBook, everything.
Zara probably didn't do any of that for
he made a song after Zara.
Yeah, he showed up there, a song and a video.
Oh yeah.
And she didn't do that.
And I don't even think they slept together.
They did, because she was in America, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Zara had Usman around her finger
without even sleeping with him or anything. But then that one,
I guarantee you, he only got a second wife with Zara. Zara said, no second wife. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as she can produce.
That's what I say. She can get him a child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Zara, Usman was all up in Zara.
Yeah, that is the truth. So let's move on to this last train wreck, which is Michael and Angela.
And Angela's sidekick, Robin. Batman Robin. That's what I call her sidekick, Robin.
So,
come on, Robin.
It started out with Michael learning to swim at the pool. Was it look like he was being taught?
Yeah, because you said he was drowned when he was 28.
I'm talking about the swimming lessons didn't look like
lessons. He had to baby steps.
Okay.
Geez, thank God you know swimming instructor. Throw in the water. Let him swim.
Got floaties.
No, it's baby steps, man. Because sometimes when you have a almost drowning experience, it's trauma. Mm-hmm. And some people just scared to get around water. Period.
I almost drowned.
You know what I'm saying?
My son almost did too. Mama. I reacted, honey. I did not care if I would have drowned, but my foot slipped almost in that 6 feet. But my son was getting away, and I had to snatch him back. But my foot almost slipped in that 6 feet.
Yeah. So some people, it's traumatic, man. When you almost drown, man. people just scared to get around water, and that's what Michael said. He was just scared to be around water like that. So, no, you just can't throw the man in the water, man. He freak out and drown. No, you got this baby steps, man. So he says, stick your head in the water first. Swim a little bit. Cause Michael, he said, "Can I get the little floater?" He said, "No, you don't need that just yet." So he kept trying to push me gradually till you can get comfortable.
You know how to swim?
I had the experience.
Tell me you was at Point Mountain. They said, "Stand up," and he was like, "Oh, my bad."
But when you a teenager and you drowning, you don't think about standing up.
Oh, you was a teenager. I wouldn't even told nobody that. I can see if you were 8 or so.
Yeah,
but you was a teenager.
I was like 13, 14, and I came down the water slide, and this little pad you supposed to be on the hook you float slid from under me and hit the water. It was the 4th of July weekend. It was crowded, and everybody saw me on the drown. Like a lifeguard dive in. Stand up! I can't! Stand up! Why? Stand up! Now I gathered myself, stood up, and people looking at me. I'm so embarrassed. I'd never been back to that park.
I felt like I almost drowned, and I was at the YMCA with floaties on.
Hey man,
and your face go up under the water.
It's something about your face when it hits underwater. It's just like you freaks out.
It is. All right, so I know that y'all laughing at us because some of y'all can swim. Good for you. So anyway, so Michael learning how to swim. He's 34 years old, and so he's having a conversation, and his friends are there. So while he doing the instructing and all that stuff, whatever. So he said that Angela told him to quit his job. That's what she said. Some of y'all been saying it in the comment that she told him to quit his job. She didn't trust him, and she didn't want him to work, especially while he waiting on his visa,
right,
and stuff like that. So his friends was like, before that, because he was like, he need money, and Angela supposed to send him some money. His friends like, get a job, and he was like, well, she told me to quit my job, So now he said, well, I'm gonna do IG. Y'all said that too. That he is going to be an IG influencer so he can make his money from Instagram.
Michael.
He doing the dance.
Michael, if you're gonna be an IG influencer and you trying to dance, get some skills, bro. Know your lane. What kind of dance is that, man? Yeah, man. Ain't no TikTok dance or anything, man. All you doing is moving side to side, back and forth.
When we went on Mike IG that time, in the comment, we like you, Micah. Thank you. So yeah, I see what Angela mean, honey. But hey, you gotta make your money because she ain't getting you no money. She told you quit your job because she don't trust you and nobody else. So his friends say they make fun of him. You married that old woman. And you married to that old woman, and it's such a different age. And the friend said that she controlling and bossing. They showed the last clip, a clip before where she was, doing the.
Why do y'all women love throwing alcohol, some kind of liquid, on these men?
I don't know.
It's okay. So the problem is, these men are respectable. They're not gonna clap back at you.
Well.
And you do that crap in South Central Chicago, see what happened to you. Angela
told him to take down his social media, not to get on it, and so because I'm sorry, so they told him to take down his social media and everything. So he won't do it because he need money, and she told him to quit his job.
Yeah, the brother needs money, man. Yeah. Let him get on IG and I don't know what he's doing on IG, but
yeah, well, it don't matter. He said gonna be a social media influence. He got his name is on this show. People gonna want to go over there.
Okay,
and of course he can make money by doing anything.
What? Okay.
Posting anything, they get money for that. And so what I was finna say, and so Angela won't make it seem like to us he just begging her for money, but she forgot to tell us that she told a man to quit his job. And don't get on social media, period.
Yeah, apparently the brother do want to work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And he the dummy that didn't quit his job.
I guess he feel like if he don't do what she says, that she gonna pull his green card. So
His visa.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. The visa. I'm sorry.
So his friends called the other little ladies over there. So, oh, don't you get Michael in trouble.
I know
Come
that's
on
right.
over here, ladies. Dance for him, Michael. Dance.
Mike said, all right, then. I'm going to dance. I said, man.
He do so with his little fingers up here.
What is that, man?
I don't know, but hey, just go over there, like his page, comment so the man can get paid. That's how everybody should go on over there so Michael can make some money.
You gonna have what's her name?
Angela.
You gonna have Angela come over here saying it's our fault. I know if she fly all the way to Nigeria, you know she could come over here. Open the door. Open the door. I don't know who you is.
So Angela has arrived in Nigeria. Her and her friend.
Then she got Robin with her too. No, all I know, if we do something like that, and we see 2 cigarettes out there in the front, we know who it is.
And so it looked like they smoking in the bathroom. They said it's been a long flight, 11 hours. They couldn't smoke and then like that. So they headed
to. Girl, light me up.
So they headed to their hotel room. They ready to check in. They had a long flight and everything. And so they didn't show them, resting and nothing like that. But the cameras came back. Oh, Angela got to get up, hold up, and put ponytail on, put the little extra hair in there and everything.
Yeah, you better be careful with that.
And mine is not going out. You talking about hers?
Oh, I'm talking about yours.
Oh no,
yours sold in?
Yeah.
Oh my bad. Ooh, big money.
So anyway, mine is not detachable like hers. So she finished putting the rest of that ponytail. She said
it's like a different color too.
It is, and so she said that what Michael? he made fun.
Yeah, she said take that thing down. Your Instagram account down. He said nope. Ha ha ha. LOL. She said, all right then, Robin, you ready? Girl, I'm ready. Put that ponytail in. Come on, Robin.
Yeah.
You ready? Let's light it up.
Who you think I'm in? Oh, he think I'm playing. I don't need nobody playing my face like that. He don't know who I am. You done messed with the wrong somebody.
And that's before they got into the Uber, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I felt bad for the Uber driver. Uber driver said, what are you 2 old bitches like that talking about? They're smoking and cussing and fussing.
No, he don't know who I am. Oh. Hey. Be quiet over there. Be quiet. Oh, so you want to be funny, Micah, huh? Want to be funny? Watch this. No, you up?
Yeah,
you up? Stay up.
Why she tell him to stay up? She kind of gave it away when she told him to stay up.
I got something for you. Don't know who you messing with.
Yeah, Robin said, that's right. Get her, girl, get her.
That's right. We finna come in here. And she talked to the camera. I don't want nobody to do me like that. You don't want nobody to treat you like that and take advantage of you and stuff like that. I love that they're here.
Angela, all I gotta say, man, it's on come over the state line.
So they what? They pop up there. That's it right there. To the left. That's it, drive to the left.
What she said, to the left, I'll start doing
What baby start doing what?
So I gotta do a line there, to the left.
That's it over there, to the left. And so anyway, they come up there and everything. Then they bang up there like cops. Come out! We know you in there.
Here you go, Rob. All she want to do is talk to you. Come on. What's wrong with her?
Come on out peacefully, Michael. We know you in there. Come on out. Oh, he don't want to come out.
That's my car right there. Yeah. That's my car right there.
Why? Because I'm his wife. And in Nigeria, if he own it, I own it. Because I'm married to him. So you won't come out here. I'm finna take this car apart. She start pulling this stuff off. Start putting a little bit stuff. Come on out.
They go, Robin. She out here taking your car up. Come on. Whoa. She got a good hype man. Robin is a good hype.
That cigarette wasn't in their hand that time, was it? I said, Lord have mercy. You ain't got no key? Ain't that your husband?
Y'all gonna go all the way to Africa and clown like that.
I
Man.
mean, act up with cameras, honey, with camera. And then he go, Robin said, I ain't finna get no Nigeria jail now. But you right there in the
You
middle
right
of the
there.
night.
That's what I'm saying. Right there.
Knocking on the door. I mean. So anyway, she proceeds to pull the little shield off the car. I was like, that car that easy to tell?
Yeah, I thought that's okay. It's a little shield, like
Yeah.
that little bug guard.
Yeah. So she tore that up and everything. So we're going to see if Michael come out, honey. Because if I was him, I wouldn't come out either,
I
baby.
wouldn't either.
I
Man.
promise you I would. I said, stay in your
Michael, if I was you, while they had that bam on your door, I would go on IG Live.
Yeah.
Y'all see this stuff going on out here?
Yeah.
I'll put on IG Live, man.
He probably couldn't, but that would have been good. That would have been some good content, honey.
Yeah.
You would have got you some good old money, honey.
Yep.
So anyway, y'all, that's why I said they gave us a little something, baby. You don't think so? It ain't enough.
Yeah, it's not enough for 2 hours, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's true.
saying? Now, if they did that for if the show was an hour long and they just did it, okay, yeah, I can live with that. But 2 hours, and that's probably the best you can get. That's still just a small slice out of that 2 hours, and
Okay.
that's not enough to keep me entertained for no whole 2 hours.
Yeah.
We got to do better, man. Hopefully next week it will get better.
Yeah, but I'm ready for the reunion. I'm always ready for the reunion when it's a slow season. Let's just plop me to the
Well,
reunion.
they're gonna have to change the format. They got to do something next season because
Do y'all watch Single Life? Y'all let us know if y'all watch that.
Because man, they can't carry on like this season to season, man.
Yeah.
Because man, I'm gonna be honest with you now. This season has been a drag. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Now Gino, when it was before the 90 days, y'all know we love that season.
Now that season, since I've been watching, was the best season in my opinion.
Cause Jasmine and Gino.
Man, what's the other couple? Hamina, what's her name?
Amina and Mike.
Yeah, so
we ain't like Mike like that.
Yeah,
once we found out some stuff
right,
about him.
but the drama on TV.
Right.
Him running across the street, trying to run from the cow. See, we missed
I can't take it. I can't take it.
Oh, we missed stuff like that, man. Even you had the old preacher guy try. He's just like,
what old preacher guy?
The guy that we thought the girlfriend was make believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So all that it added up to to me it was the entertaining season.
It was.
This season right here it falls short.
It really does. So. All right, you guys. On that note, that's all we got. We ain't got no more. As we say at the end of every video, don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Always put God first.
Deuces.
Hey! Always put God first.